for the third time. Yeah, I don't think Hogwarts wants me to play, so you know, fuck Hogwarts. Fuck them. I'll find something else. I should check next on the video and see if they need an update or anything. Sometimes that could be the case. Because it's like, not like it's an old game. It's a fairly new game, so I don't know. Well, not new, but not old either, so I'm getting it. I've got my drivers. I think they're good, right? Yeah, up to date. Yes, I do. Okay. Graphics are pretty good, right? Okay. Everything looks to be up to date. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see anything that needs to be updated. You know, let's just stick with the basics. If the PC crashes again, then I'm just getting off because this. I don't know. I don't know. No. How? I'm literally streaming, you dick. What? No. OBS, what are you doing? Oh, I could see myself. Okay. Twitch is stressing me the fuck out right now. It had me thinking that my shit disconnected. I was about to have an aneurysm. I should have just listened to my wife and not my mom. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. While we were away last weekend in the Catskills, I finally, for years, even at Comic Con, I would ask for if they had like a five-finger death punch Funko Pop, right? Like lately, they've been having a lot of Papa, you know, the guy from Ghost, the band Ghost. This guy. Oh, wow, that really helped. Yeah, this guy. They've been having a lot of variants of him. I got, I think, one of his last year at Comic Con for like $20. There was another one, but it was like 80, and I was like, I don't know. And then but I saw him in a glitter vest, and then I found Knucklehead, the five-finger death punch, like mascot, I guess you could say. Yeah, so yeah, the newest album came out. It's okay. I don't know. I was telling my coworker that I don't know. That's just I feel like their energy is lacking. They're not as gritty as they used to be. I don't know, because they're trying to like, because they are like I would say they're a new metal band. Because you know, heavy metal, it's a very umbrella term. Because you know, it's like when people say you're you know, Christianity, it's an umbrella term, right? Same with heavy metal, it's an umbrella term. There's like 1,000 bands out there that yes, are heavy metal, but there's different variants of like death metal, thrash, black metal, you know, glamour metal, which is like the 80s. Like glamour metal, I would say Motley Crue is glamour metal. Um, Van Halen is glamour, definitely. And then you have new metal, which Slipknot, Korn, Avenged Sevenfold, they'll new metal really started, I want to say, in late 90s to like early 2000s. That's when new metal became a thing. Just check the albums again. But I don't know. Like the music is, like the new album is okay. I don't know. Like the artwork on it is pretty sick, but I don't know. I'm used to like their old albums, and they're just. I think they were. I didn't. Because I want to say their newer album, it was, instead of it being the bass, like how they usually play, it wasn't really heavy metal. It was more like rap mixed with pop, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, guys, what are we doing? I don't know. I get it. You want to grow and try new things, but I don't know. Those are genres I really don't care for. So it was a little bit of a disappointment. Now I know how a lot of people felt when Slipknot released their last 2 albums. People were saying that like kind of dog shit. And I don't know. I can see where people are coming from, because Slipknot, they're not as violent and as raw as they used to be. Because you have to remember, when Slipknot was formed, there was 9 members living in one of those buses, and they're living like paycheck to paycheck, whenever they performed, and they would all have to split like a 12-pack, pretty much. I think Corey said it a couple times that they had to share a 12-pack of beer between 9 people. Food was scarce, and their first like 3 or 4 albums was pure hatred, anger, depression. It was raw, feelings. Now, and then you had the 5th album. What was it? Because I think the 4th was All Hope Is Gone, and then the 5th one was when halfway through, what's his name? The drummer who passed away. He was in, I think, Verbatim, was it? What was his name? Joey Jordison. He halfway through he left the band, and then you had, oh fuck, I'm spacing on these names. He's the drummer's dad was the drummer for Bruce Springsteen. Fuck, Weinberg. Jesse Weinberg, is it? Yeah, he was, and he was a pretty good drummer. I liked him. And then he had back issues, so he had to quit the band. And then you have this new guy. I think he's like some German dude. He's pretty cool. He's pretty sick. But I feel like I would love to see them live. But I feel like by the time I see them live, I don't know. I just, like I was saying yesterday, the band isn't what it used to be. I missed out on witnessing that. I missed out on that, it kind of sucks. Because I can only see that through, like YouTube. I can only witness it through YouTube. And also, Sid Wilson was also fired recently, so again, by the time I get to see the damn band, it's all going to be all new members. And yeah, it's gonna suck. But I don't know. I would like to see Slipknot though. Like the dream is honestly go to Knotfest. That's the one in California, and I would love to go to Knotfest. Yeah, like I heard it's fucking crazy. What a lot of people do is because I think Knotfest lasts, is it a week or is it only 3 days? Because I think it's a week. I think it's Halloween week, I believe. Because I think it branched off from Ozfest and became Knotfest. And you sleep in tents out in the field. And there's like hundreds of bands that you get to experience. And you can buy like these VIP passes for, what was it, like 5,000 each, I think. And it includes backstage passes, and they have like, at one point Slipknot actually had a tent, like a circus tent. And they had like all the band member masks and memorabilia. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I always wanted to go to NatFest. I don't know. As I get older, I don't think that shit's gonna happen, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. The days of old. Oh well. Because that's just for the backstage. That's just. I think it's. Then again, that was back in 2016, 2017, before the economy became dog shit again. So. Yeah, no, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But it's like I think it was 5,000 to gain access. That was a VIP pass. You didn't have to get that. Obviously, they're gonna recommend it. And then that's not including plane ticket, food. Oh wait, no, I think the 5,000 included food as well. I think because the cost that you would have to have paid was like all inclusive. I think. What the fuck is going on with my tab? Today is not my fucking day. I don't know what's going on. I should just go to bed and not exist. I don't even need to be around anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. One day, maybe. Maybe when I win the lottery. We'll see. I just unlocked the core memory that I wish I did not unlock. Oh boy. Yeah, I wish I did not unlock that. Okay. This is what happens, chat, when you don't talk to me, when we don't converse. I'm left to my own devices. I'm left to my own thoughts, and this is what happens. Got this. Where am I gonna put this? There's nowhere to put fucking anything. What room layout is this? Who puts their bed in front of a fucking window? Like, next to, yeah, but in front of? Holy shit. It's disgusting. You're begging to be yanked out of the fucking window, that's for sure. That's crazy. The tickle monster's gonna come and get you, grab your ass out the bed, and that's it. That's the end of you. All because what? You wanted your bed by the window? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. See, the desk in front of the window is fine. Because the tickle monster can't grab you from said desk. And from the window. Right? Curtied Scandinavic? What the fuck is Scandinavic? Yeah. Can I not? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it because the desk's in the way? Get out of here, bro. Bitch. Haha. Awesome. Oh, so I got to do them for all of the. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. So I was watching this comedian Shane Gillis. He's in that TV show on Netflix, Tires. It's a pretty funny show. It came out when I was actually still working at Pet Boys, and I think season 2 just came out. And this one customer comes up to me, and she's like, "Fuck." No, she didn't say that. She comes up to me and she's like, "You know the TV show Tires? Is that actually about you guys? Is that true?" And I'm like, "No, ma'am. We're not like that here." Yeah, no. Not gonna say too much, but you know, it's not that much of a difference. The only difference is that we were extremely busy. Even on the slowest of days, we were, I think I want to say the lowest we ever made as a store was maybe, honestly, I don't know. So I tried to like blank that shit out and forget all about it. So I really don't know. Yeah. But so anyway, I was watching Shane, and he was talking about how he went to oh my god, gotta stop doing this shit. Come on. What is this? I'm sorry, chat. I keep getting distracted. Yeah, so Shane was talking about how he, it was like during COVID, and he went to, George Washington's house in Virginia. And he was, pretty much saying how, I can't do that. So he went on a tour. He said that, so apparently during COVID, for some reason you couldn't speak within the house. Apparently. So like the tour guide was just not responsive. Like she didn't say anything to him or anything like that. I'm like, that's weird. So he had a. This is not doing, guys. Yeah, so he went like on you know, like she took him on a tour. You know, she wasn't saying anything because he couldn't speak apparently, which I'm like, that sucks. You pay $36 to be taken to a historical house, and you guys can't speak. So it's like you literally know nothing about, which kind of sucks. But I've been there. I went there. Ooh, I think it was right before I graduated high school. So I think it was the summer of 2013. I think. Because I just got my iPod Touch. So it had to have been the summer of 2013, yeah. And then I went again with my friend Gerardo for the day. We went with, I think, his mom, his grandma, and a handful of their friends. That was a nice trip. His mom knows someone that works at the airport, so we, like 5 o'clock in the morning, we all got into like a Ford Transit, And the trip itself is like a 6-hour ride. So it's not like you'll be there in 2 hours. No, it's a decent ride. But we got there at lunchtime, and yeah, we went to the Air and Space Museum. That was pretty fun. We went to the reflecting pool. I don't think we went to Lincoln's Memorial or Jefferson's. We didn't really have time for that. What else did we go? We went to the White House. We obviously were on the outside of it. And then what else did we do? Oh, we went to the spot where in The Exorcist, the priest like falls down the stairs. We actually went to where that scene was shot. We saw that. And then there's a college. I can't remember the name of it. Damn, I'm blanking on the name of the college. But yeah, it was fun. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, George Washington. So yeah, when I was with my parents who went to his plantation. So it was pretty, interesting to see how someone else saw it. And then Shane said that after he left the house, he went to the slave quarters. And he said there were about 15 actors. And how they all stayed in character. They didn't break it. None of that. Which I'm like, that's pretty cool. I do like reenactors though. Like these are people who are passionate about history, and to see other people passionate about it too is pretty cool. Not many people are. Nowadays, I'm all by myself when it comes to the passion for history. I'm all by myself. But Shane, then after that, Shane went to this museum. I think on the premises too. I'm saying to myself, when the fuck did they build this museum? Because I don't remember there being a museum there. I'm like, you have the house. Like there are several buildings on the premises, but I don't remember there being a museum. I do remember that when you go into the main house on the second floor, outside his bedroom, where he was on his deathbed, in a display box they had his teeth. And I was looking at them like, just growing up, they tell you, oh, they're made. Growing up, they told you they were made out of like horse teeth, or they were whale teeth, or like the husks, like, because whales don't have teeth. Made out of that. So many different things. Well, over the years, with history and science joining forces, they've discovered that most of the teeth, there are some horse teeth, but most are human teeth. Speculation that some are slave teeth, like, teeth from his slaves. They're not for sure. That's speculation. But it is factual that it's horse teeth and human teeth. It being from his slaves is speculation. I don't think they've made that factual yet. And then also there are a few pieces made out of metals, like gold, lead, and Gillis was like, I'm no doctor, but lead being in your body, we've seen it in the ancient Romans, it turns them fucking crazy. Lead poisoning. The English monarchs, they would, like Queen Elizabeth, I think she had syphilis. Let's be honest, a lot of English had syphilis. It was like the common cold for them. But Queen Elizabeth, she pretty much drowned her face in fucking lead paint. So, was either syphilis was gonna kill her, or lead poison. The pewter, like the cups, the plates, made out of lead. So Shane was saying, and also George Washington was a redhead, and he was quite tall too. He was like 6'2", and I'm like, damn. The English are not known to be tall people. They're known to be moderate height people, not tall at all. Like back then, the average Brit was like what, 5'5", 5'6", very like average sized humans. So Shane was like, no wonder we won. Can you imagine going into a forest and you have George Washington there, all like crazy eyed and scurvy looking, and he has like a wielding axe, and he's like, "Get away! Don't touch me!" And he's like just pacing back and forth, looking crazy and shit. And then he's like, and then you'll be the Brit on the other side trying to refill your rifle. Oh no, it's George! Run! Like, shit, man. 6'2" then is like fucking 7 foot now. Shit. Talk about being a giant. Damn. See, Christopher Nolan, he used actual tall people to be the Cyclops in his newest movie. I'm telling you, if Christopher Nolan was alive during the 1700s, he could have gotten George Washington, you know? He could dig him up, you never know. He create him, I don't know. Could, you know, play some science, bring some people back. See, chat, this is what happens when you don't ask me questions and don't have an entertaining conversation. I start to bring up stuff that no one asked to hear, you know? So this is what happens. This is Friday night chats. I think this might be a new thing. That actually reminds me, when I used to play Xbox back in the day, me and my friend Jay, even I think Billy too, we would have political debates, discussions. And Jay would say, he's like, I figured something out with you, man. He's like, the later it got, the more political I became. It was weird. It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning and we're talking about history, politics. It's weird. Shower. Also, if I get me clean, hello. Oh, that's the towel. It's the towel. Put you right there. Oh, that needs 2 lamps. I'll put you there and there. Okay. All right. Okay, now. Even though my voice is getting better, the more I talk, it strains it a little bit, so. I do recommend watching Tires. That's Tires. It's on Netflix. I think they have 3 seasons. Yeah, 3 seasons. The 3rd one just came out. I don't know. I like it. I guess, you know, I'm kind of biased because I did work in an industry for a bit. So I guess it's relatable. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I don't know. Like, in the beginning, I wasn't too sure. I was like, I don't know. It's fucking cheesy. It's weird. Kind of oddball-y, but... But, you know, after a while, it's like, kind of, like, grows on you. And it's like, alright, you know, like... So, I don't know. If you guys got nothing going on, or if there's no shows that you currently have, I would definitely give that a shot. We're finished? Yes. Give me the buddy. Ah. Let's see, what should I do next? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Let me do this one. I don't know if I've done this one. I might have done this one actually. Back on the Xbox. I mean, PlayStation. Same thing. You missed it, babe. You missed it. I was talking about Shane Gillis and his experience at Washington's plantation in Virginia.
Hey, this place.
Yeah. You missed it. I can't believe you missed it. Oh. If you wanna, if you wanna listen to what I said, you'd have to go back on YouTube. Oh no, we were just talking about Shane Gillis. You watched that Shorts Hires with me. It's like that car mechanic show on Netflix. Well, they came out with the 3rd season. I was telling the chat that they should definitely give it a watch. I don't know, I like it. It's a pretty funny show. In the beginning, it's okay, so it kind of grows on you, though, as it progresses. Yeah. And then I was talking about Shane Gillis' comedy skit that I found on Netflix. And then he just spoke about George Washington's plantation. But then there was a time that I think it was like after the third crash when this loaded. Because for some reason Hogwarts doesn't want to work for me today. I told chat, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have listened to my wife. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on. But then I was like, shh, don't tell. That's just between us. So. What is this going to be for? I'll do it for what? No, so what are these? Oh, no. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Come on. Switch the place. singular dandelion. Excuse me. I do declare. Nice. Oh, babe. I drew something today when I was on my lunch break. I sent it to George. He really likes it. So if I was able to connect my phone to my PC, I would, so I could show you what it looks like now. When I get off shortly, I'll show you what it looks like. George really likes it. Oh, okay. There's a piece of garbage, but where? Where's the garbage? Garbage. Oh, garbage. Ouch. Wait. What the fuck? It's the second time this shit happened to me where I teleported out of the building for wanting to put something down. It's fucking stupid, bro. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, alright. Prize pool. No, go away. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. And, I know both. I know the sessions yesterday and today have been a bit short, but, we're getting back into the groove of things, I'm hoping to, be a little more consistent with it. So, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. From now on, roughly, the gaming schedule is going to be Tuesday through Saturday. If things change, I'll definitely let you guys know. Yeah. If you haven't already, please follow my Discord, my Twitch, my YouTube channel. Discord and YouTube are linked in my bio on Twitch. And I've started to actually properly word the YouTube videos. I have a lot to go, but I'm getting there. So you'll be able to pinpoint the game that you missed out on, or what part. Because I think Blair Witch was 3 parts, I think, or 2. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate your guys' support. It means a lot to me, and I look forward to continuing and entertaining you guys for many, many more to come. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. I will see you when I see you.